Hi there fabric jugglers, it's Babs here from MyFieryPhoenix, and today I'm going to show you how to use steam to block acrylic knitting or crochet work. This is a panel and it doesn't look very square at all at the moment. It looks rather manky, to be fair, and we're going to be turning this into something a lot more usable, which is a block like this. And all I've done is pin it out to size and then use some steam to set the acrylic. So if you grab your pins, any rulers if you need it to be a specific size, and your actual swatch to be blocked, and let's get cracking. So the first thing we need to do is pin out some corners, and I'm trying to do this one-handed because my actual stand for my camera seems to have vanished off the face of the earth, so I'm afraid this is slightly more wobbly than normal. And my blocks need to be 6 inches by 6 inches for this project, so yeah, that's pretty close. And I now need to measure 6 inches along the bottom. As I say, getting the corners in the correct place is actually the most important part of the process, because then it's just straightening up edges, and as you can see this is really curled and quite wonky. And now we want 6 inches coming up this side, and that's slightly short, so we'll just give that a little tug to even it out and move it up, and then hopefully, all being well, this will be 6 inches. So we'll just measure it, and it is too short, so we'll need to, it's way too short, so we'll need to bring this corner out, bring that up to 6, come into this corner and make sure that actually lines up with the 6 there. We know that it's 6 inches in height, but we'll double check. So we should have a 6 inch block. Now as you can see, we've got some wonky edges along here, slightly wonky here, peeking out the top there, and definitely wonky down the side here. So we're going to use the straight edge of my ruler to give me that line, and then I'm going to tug with my pins and put this in the correct location. So now we've got our knitting swatch pinned out. It's all ready to be blocked, and we're going to be using a steam iron. Now I've set it to, this is my incredibly old steam iron, I've set it to the most steam, and now that I've actually turned it the way around, it is, you can hear it hopefully, hissing and fizzing, and I hold it over. I don't touch, I never ever touch the patch. And I can see, even if it's not actually coming up on camera, I can see clouds of steam coming away. And this is what is going to work the magic with acrylic. This is also a good way to block pieces of work, knitting, crochet, etc., when you don't have access to wonderful sunny weather, which happens quite often in the UK. And what we are aiming for is not to soak, but to have a heated and warm, which you can feel to the touch. It is slightly damp, and it is definitely warm. Steam train of an iron keeps going, and then this is just going to be blocking those fibres for you, the same way that you would have a damp soaked one outside on blocking mats drying in the sun. But with acrylic this works quicker and faster. So I'm just going to have to leave that there to cool down and dry off, and I'll show you what the finished version looks like. Here we have a completed and dried swatch. This is one of the patches. This is the patch before it was blocked, and I'll be blocking this one shortly, and you can see the difference that it makes, especially as you're going to be piecing these together into one giant blanket. It's called Brian's blanket. There'll be more information about that coming later, but for now, as you can see, the difference between before blocking and after blocking with acrylic and steam is quite significant. So hopefully this tutorial has been of use to you and you've enjoyed it, and if so, please give it a thumbs up, share it around, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.